Well, is it real or is it an illusion? A talented faux artist can make you think something is marble when it is foam, or brick when it's plaster.
And a really good faux artist can create that illusion to a grand scale. Emily Stroud visited a house in that looks typical on the outside, but inside is a whole different story.
This house is not in Tuscany, Italy. It is in Kodak, Tennessee.
Vineyards, mountains, vignettes, old world plaster and cobblestone, the wood lintels. It's all made of plaster. Back in Louisiana, they call me the plaster master.
His real name is Donald McCorkle. Look at how he has transformed the walls of his home into a canvas for his creations. He can make plaster look like pretty much any other material.
I dropped out of school whenever I was in the 10th grade, and I've never had an art lesson in my life. I've just got a God-given talent. At a very early age, 4 or 5 years old, I realized I could draw, and I've been able to draw, paint, sculpt, anything in the world that I wanted.
He starts with a sketch. This will evolve into a focal point for his foyer. He's pretty much run out of walls.
And so I'm thinking about going back into business.
Back into a successful business he thought he had retired from. He's had clients in not only his home state of Louisiana, but also in Japan, Honduras, all over.
I've done stuff that has gone to Disney. And so instead of carving something out of marble, quite often it'll be done out of fiberglass or plaster or epoxy or something else. And then you just faux it to look like the substance.
Donald McCorkle's specialty is large-scale 3D murals like this. He makes everything on site.
Most of the rooms that I do are in condominiums or casinos or restaurants or really upper-end scale homes. I really enjoy the commercial stuff because it's a challenge. You never know what you're going to be asked to do. And they'll come in and they'll say, hey, can you do this? And I always say yes. And then whenever they leave, I go, oh my God, how am I going to do that? But it always works out.
He's restarting his old business with the same name, Creation Through Imagination. He'll do art on a big scale, but scale down the number of commissions he accepts.
In Louisiana, I had a 5,000 square foot shop and 9 employees, and now I'm a 66-year-old man working by myself.
It is work he enjoys.
Like paying a fisherman to fish. You can't hardly wait to wake up in the morning if you've got a project to get started on.
I'm Emily Stroud, live at 5 at 4.
That is amazing.
I mean, just incredible.
That is absolutely
and no training
amazing.
at all, just a God-given talent.
For plaster, that is incredible. The plaster master thinks his talent for creating large-scale faux art would be a perfect fit for somebody like Dollywood or maybe another attraction up in Pigeon Forge.
Absolutely.